All right, what's up everyone? Normally, I shouldn't say it, well yeah, normally you would see Mr. Eric the Dead on Tuesday nights here. However, he could not stream tonight. He is in the process of moving. So he won't be streaming tonight. Originally the plan was to have him join me here, but we have some sickness in our household. Fortunately, it got me briefly over the weekend, and I'm over it now, but everyone else is kind of down for the count. So, you're all here tonight to see some Halo 5. I didn't want to disappoint, so we're still going to play that, and we're all here to see multiplayer, which is, in my opinion, the funnest part of the Halo franchise. Stories are great, but the multiplayer was always what drove people, whether it be LAN or online. That's why people played it. So whether you still play today with Halo 5 or you're just kind of a classic gamer playing the OG Halo, CE from the original Xbox, you've all probably played a Halo game at one time. If you haven't, what are you doing? So, new to this game, we're going to play that since you've all seen the regular Halo multiplayer. We're going to play some Warzone, because this is new to the game. We'll start out with some firefight, and then we'll go into some Warzone Assault, and then Warzone. So those are going to be the three main things that we do tonight. The music takes you back. Yeah. If chat's not working for some reason, hop on over to twitch.tv/doseofnerdacumen. Follow us while you're there. Or hop on over to youtube.com/doseofnerdacumen and chat there with us. We've been having some weird issues with Facebook chat integration. So if your chats aren't getting noticed, please just hop over there and chat along with us. If you don't feel like chatting, that's fine. I'll catch your chats after the video, but I won't be able to see it on screen over down in the corner there. So again, hop on over to Twitch or YouTube. The chat should be working there for us. But let's jump into gameplay because that's why you're all here. So for, I guess, legendary Halo fanatics, pun intended, you may notice a lot of throwback maps in this game. They've revamped or remastered. 343 now helms this franchise, but Bungie, they have their own side little project called Destiny. They pay homage to a lot of the classic maps that you probably all grew up playing. Grew up, I say, because this franchise has been around for roughly 18 years.
This is Warzone Firefight.
So, it's been around for long enough to say you grew up playing, no matter what age you were.
Round 1.
So this is going to be tough.
Incoming Covenant threat.
Let me know if anything needs to be adjusted, such as game volume or chat audio.
Focus on those Covenant hostiles.
So this is a map you may recognize.
Got a jackal on me. Return fire. I'm hit. Return fire on that elite. Jackal's dead. Enemy elite firing on me.
Andrew says we're old. Yeah, but we grew up at the perfect time to see the evolution of games. Kids now are spoiled with becoming big as they grow up. They didn't know the struggle of counting bits. They got me. Game audio is kind of loud. I will turn that down. Let me know if it's too low or too high now. Some of these games are louder than others. Action games tend to be louder with a lot of gunfire and action. There's going to be minimal dialogue in this, so it's not as important to hear that kind of stuff. Yeah, I figured that would be a problem, the fight noise. Let me know if that's improved at all. There we go, got some points. Oh, yikes. Get a couple headshots in there. Another one down. That's better? Alright. Ammo. Killed by a jackal. Still louder while you're shooting. Oh yeah, I mean that's gonna be loud. I mean, is it overwhelmingly loud or is it too? Is it fine? So round one's over. We got through round one. I can turn it down a little bit more. Just the music's really good in this. I don't want y'all to miss out on that in the action.
Round 2.
So this is a legendary Warzone fight. The heroic one, it isn't as tough.
Incoming Covenant.
So this is gonna be challenging, but I did this on purpose. I wanted to show you how much fun it can be. So we got some different loadouts here. You get these through weapon packs, or requisitions for this game, that's called. So I prefer my BR. So we got him. Got a lot of enemies creeping around the back here.
Teammates are falling to the Covenant.
Does anyone remember the confetti celebrations when we get headshots in the grunts? I sure do. That was a fun skull perk. This franchise, although Halo 5 story was quite disappointing, this franchise is the reason that I considered myself an Xbox fanboy for so long. This is what kept me buying their consoles day one. Even if the game didn't come out day one with the console, this is what was making sure I had, you know, their console. Yay, confetti. This guy doesn't know how to drive a ghost. There's a guy upstairs. Oh. So that's round 2. 5 rounds to win. So my teammates are doing quite well. They're doing a little bit better than I am. So as you can see here. Oh, hi. This guy right here. So as you can see as well, the character designs have changed slightly since the first Halo game.
Round 3. Protect the Forerunner core, Spartans. Hostiles are damaging the target.
Alright, should we get a vehicle? I think we should. Let's start off with a ghost.
Red
Let's get
confirmed.
one of these. We got a bunch of them. Okay. Looks like my teammates are also utilizing this, so this could be beneficial. Oh, the Prometheans. So they were introduced in Halo 4. I like them, actually. It's a neat new character design. I was unsure in Halo 4, but playing through 4, I was really sold on those characters. Oh, wowza. There's a lot of enemies that just appeared there. Alright, not so bad. I'm getting hit by something. Here's the thing too, in this mode you gotta keep moving or else you get destroyed real quick, and I'm getting tore up. I'm not gonna fare well. I gotta get back out of there. Yeah, my ghosts get tore up.
Target at 75%.
So that guy's gone. Alright. That guy's gone. This guy right here, though. Jeez. Alright. So I was a big fan that introduced the cooperative game modes. It's something that Gears of War, other dogs, Henry, come on, you played Halo 4. They're the Prometheans. But Gears of War kind of implemented this, and then other games such as Halo kind of jumped on board. Was the cooperative game stuff. The Horde mode was a big thing. I know there were other games around that time that were doing some other things, but Gears of War really made it popular with Horde mode. And then we started to see game modes like zombies in Call of Duty, as well as firefights in Halo. I think it was ODST. So into round 3, we're doing really well. I thought you meant the Promethean dogs. But this is a nice break from competitive multiplayer, especially for those that aren't great at it and want to still level up their character and play online. Having these type of modes presents still a fantastic challenge because the AI is intelligent. I knew that was going to happen. But again, it gives a variety to the game too, which I enjoy. So let's see, we're doing well with the vehicles. We have more options now. Let's get a Scorpion here.
Red confirmed.
Do some damage with that. It's slow, but it's powerful. There we go. So if you're just joining me, feel free to hop on over to Twitch or YouTube. Chat is definitely working there. I'm not sure about Facebook chat. The tests I ran was not successful this time, but hey, you know what? What's DNA with without a little technical issue? There we go. So this Scorpion does it. Oh, sorry, bro. Get out of the way. All right, now there's 3 of us. It's a little overkill, but whatever. There we go. So we're doing quite well for Legendary. I'm a bit surprised here. However, these guys that I'm playing with are quite skilled. I don't want to say they're carrying it, but they're doing really well. And yes, there are mechs. The Mantis. Round 4 complete, so we have 1 more round left. We're doing quite well here. So what games do you guys play online? Do you play Halo? Do you play Call of Duty? Or do you play Fortnite? PUBG? There's a lot of popular multiplayer games. Overwatch, Battlefield 1, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Trying to think of other ones that are trending right now, if you will. In that, there we go. I think we might actually get through this. Knock on wood. But my teammates are doing quite well. These guys would come out. Their hiding spots would make it much easier to kill them. Oh, they've moved. Oh, this is a new spawn. I play Neverwinter occasionally, doing a lot of online play lately. Used to play WoW and Guild Wars. You should get back online and play some games. I know there's a neat channel called DNA that would be fun to have some content added to. Pretty sure you're part of the crew. My friend Justin and I mean, we played this obsessively. We also had a group of other people, including my friend Rob, among others. We would play this, I mean, all the time. We were so obsessed that the year Halo 3 came out, we wanted to play it. It had been out for a month. We had wanted to play it all night, and we found a way to have a party out of it. It was almost Halloween, and in 2007, what we called at that time is all Halloween, because all we wanted to do was have some drinks and play Halo and dress up in costumes, which there are pictures on my Facebook if you're friends with me of that party. But all Halloween was born 11 years ago. And we definitely did play a lot of Halo back then. Our annual Halloween party, yes, Andrea. So it was a name that stuck. We kind of use it today. Because I don't think all Call of Duty ween
Teammates eliminated.
rolls off the tongue the same. We got over a minute. You gotta get in there. We're so close. Great minds.
Eternal takedown.
Indeed. Round 5.
That's clear, Spartan. Simulation complete.
So you got to see a little bit of the legendary Warzone, which I personally, again, am a fan of this. Some of my accolades. Did I get top score? Cool. So we're going to back out of that. That was a lot of fun, though. We did really well. I didn't think I did that well, so that's a real nice, pleasant surprise to have that captured. So you earn these things here, requisitions, through playing matches. They also have the fun thing that everyone loves. In-game purchases. No one's up in arms about this one, but for some reason they're mad at Star Wars. So you can spend $17.99 for some Rex. You also earn Rec points, but we earn some actual Rex by playing. So you earn them no matter what. There are different levels of them. So let's unlock some so you can get an idea of what can be in these, and then what you can potentially spend real money on. So I got a helmet, so a lot of cosmetics. Battle rifle for the game mode that I was just in, so you get certain loadouts. An emblem, some XP, some more weapons, some vehicles. Again, you get a limited amount of those vehicles you can use. That's not unlimited. You have to earn these things. Once you run out, you're out until you earn them again. But they're pretty rewarding. Pun intended, I suppose, here. As far as giving you stuff if you're doing well, and then daily login bonuses as well. So as you can see, I get a lot of various things here. Codween. My tower is basically dead, so can't play much in the way of PC games now since my laptop isn't as high-end. It's a bummer. WoW isn't that user-intensive, though, and Neverwinter is on console. Not sure if that's where you played or not, but I know that's on consoles. So we got a daily win pack. Like I said, you do various tasks and you get rewarded for it. So more rec points. So as you can see, I'm at 21,000 rec points. You earn it pretty quickly. You can buy more things. So that was legendary. Let's do a Warzone Assault. And again, we'll get to Warzone as well. So you can see some of the new stuff in here. Let's use a boost just to kind of see. And that's one of the things I earned. But yeah, our Halloween party is always one of my favorite traditions that we created, and all rooted from this game and my friend Justin and Rob. And it grew from there. We have various themes every year, such as like prom, zombie prom, Disney, superheroes, 80s, 90s. I can't remember them all. And then this year is our 11th annual, so we're actually doing a Harry Potter theme, hence his 11th birthday. So some people may get that reference, some people won't. So this game mode is slightly different. This is actually competitive multiplayer as opposed to cooperative. So you're going to get a taste of what the competitive side of the game is.
Capture bases and destroy the enemy core.
It's objective based, of course. The most important matches are. I'm okay with team deathmatch. I don't prefer it. It's not my go-to. I prefer to have a point rather than just run around and shoot people. Not a good start. Let's switch. No, I can't switch these yet. So the reason I can't switch is because I have to earn my ranking. We have to do well and achieve various kills and things in the match. Why are you shooting me, bro? So this game is faster paced than it used to be. It's not as fast paced as, say, a Call of Duty game, but this is a much faster paced Halo than a lot of people are familiar with. And I think ultimately that's why a lot of people either one, love it, because this game still has, as you can see, quite a lot of players that play it. Or people, I guess, purists, maybe is what I'm looking for. As far as the roots of what Halo was, even though it's not even by the same developer anymore, it would probably turn an odd eye, I guess. Oh Lord, they're all coming this way. That is not something I want to see. We're gonna die if we stick that way. For sure. We got him. Let's see if we can sneak around here. I doubt it. We got one guy. This guy's just hiding there. Too many. Too many, I say. Let's see if we can switch. Yes, we can. Let's switch from the assault rifle. It's one of my favorite game modes, and Andrew hates this one, but it's actually not in here currently as a playable playlist, which I'm kind of bummed about. I wanted to show that one. But it's an older playlist. It's called Riftball. I played countless matches of this. There if I hadn't backed out. Again, one more hit, I was goner. This guy. There we go, headshot. Oh, poor hog. Time to come around that corner. Let's sneak over here again, see if we can get any advantage. Oh! Needler. He was thinking the same thing. I pushed the wrong button out of melee, which didn't help. Oh. Yikes.
We're running out of time. We need that capture.
Capture the fortress. We ain't gonna make it. Ain't gonna do it. Wasn't sure where he went. I got him though. Needler is your fate. I do love the Needler, which is one of the reasons I love Halo 2, because the dual Needler, that was a lot of fun. Which, whether you're watching this live right now or you're watching on our YouTube channel or Twitch, let us know whether it's popping on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Nerd Acumen, or in the comment section below. If you'd ever want to see, whether it be on the Classics Lounge or any one of us play through the Halo franchise, I think that'd be an amazing playlist to have on our channel. And I think personally an amazing challenge to have us work through Legendary on all the games. If Rob or Eric is up for the challenge. Unless they're wussies. So we did end up getting one of them. That's impressive. I didn't even realize that. I think you should have a DNA movie night and just watch Red vs. Blue. I'm down with that. I have the entire Red vs. Blue collection on Blu-ray. So I am down with a DNA movie night. I could even grill for you guys. I'd make an amazing burger on the grill. Or a steak. I'd really love to get a projector and a screen so we just watch in the backyard by a bonfire. That's the true way to do it. Really? That's the only Halo thing that you enjoy? You haven't enjoyed any of the games? Have you given them a chance though? Like story-wise or multiplayer? Because the stories have been wonderful. I remember with my graduation money having to get the Xbox when it came out and got my copy of Halo. And the original Xbox. And Halo Combat Evolved. Say let's do, we would murder each other or get diverse. Andrew, we did try Legendary. Remember you hang back? And we take turns going forward until we get checkpoints. Wouldn't be interesting to watch on stream, but we have achieved it. In first-person shooters, you know, there was a period of time that I loved and would only play first-person shooters, but I've always been more of an RPG person. Something with a good story and a lot of adventure. Missing that one terribly. Play a little Call of Duty before I burn out pretty quickly. Yeah, I mean, Call of Duty is kind of a rough grind of a game.
7 racks available.
Yikes. I do like COD, World War II especially. I'm enjoying that one a lot. I tend to buy them every year just to play with friends. And then if it's something, it's a game that I can pick up and put down easily and not have to worry about setting like an hour or two of my time to get invested. Because honestly now, like the gaming I play now is for you guys here. I don't get a lot of extra time to play any other games. Work and life has me pretty busy. Oh man. So let's get some wrecks here. I know you guys want to see this. Let's get a mantis, huh? I know I want to use it. All right.
We're running out of time. We need that capture.
I mean, how tough is that thing? So we got him. We get this damn Banshee or whatever this thing is. There, a wasp. Okay. I only got an assist on that. That thing was annoying though.
10 seconds. We're out of time.
Ah, defeat. It's alright, you can't win them all, right? Did not do as well on that one. That's alright. So let's back out of that one. Let's do just regular Warzone now, so you can see the difference. Boost. Let's do XP boost. So if I am going to do any sort of, I guess, team deathmatch in this game, the one that I've always enjoyed ever since they added it, I think it was in Halo 2, but I can't recall. Definitely Halo 3, because that's the one I played the most. Big team battle. I love the massive maps and just the ability to... Did I join something in progress? Strange. Yeah, just the massive battles and maps. That was always fun for me to play. The other thing I always enjoyed about Halo, and this is one that I was really bummed and angry at the franchise for what they did. Halo 5 is the first game in the series to not have split screen multiplayer. They wanted to execute a 1080 60 frame game, and they felt the resources couldn't handle a split screen for the first time in the franchise. I thought that was a horrible mistake, and it's actually the reason that Andrew has never touched this game. She won't until they bring it back. Now, it is rumored they've learned from their mistakes and have decided that they're going to try to bring it back in Halo 6 whenever that may come out. I'm assuming we're going to get an announcement here at E3
Enemy captured the north
in
garage.
just a month. At least that it's in development, right?
Available.
might not come out this fall.
Temple captured.
But I just truly hope they've learned from their mistakes. Yikes.
South garage captured.
Oh. Shoot. Need my other gun. I'm better with a BR. The other thing about the massive maps that I appreciated over, you know, other shooters was the fact that they had vehicles. Vehicles to me was another element of variety and a new challenge that I enjoyed. I absolutely love running around the Warthog and Mongooses and carrying some around with me. Capture the flag especially, that was amazing. Man. Nice. So this map is difficult because there's a lot of open areas. It's a challenge to get to where you need to get to. I don't think I can go this way yet. I cannot. So what does everyone think about Halo 5 from what they've seen so far? Is this a game that's interesting? Oh man. I need vehicles.
Level 3 Rex available.
Hey there.
Got elites coming through a slip space portal at the flooded ruins. The elite specialists.
So if you are a fan of the Halo franchise and you have been playing or have played Halo 5, what are the features that you would love to see either return or in Halo 6? Make sure you comment below on that.
Enemies eliminated.
Story-wise, I hope they return to more Master Chief story. Oh, walked right into that grenade. The story for 5 was not great. They tried to set it up with the video series on Halo Waypoint. The production was fine in that. It's just, I guess, not so interesting of character. Oh. A split screen, yeah, for sure. So split screen would be a feature that I would want. I personally would love to see the flood at some point. Oh! That was rough. So we're winning here at least 1,000 to win this. This is basically like domination if you're familiar with Call of Duty. This dude right here, he's just sitting there. Oh wow. I'm getting just destroyed here. I need a vehicle. There are like boss enemies that appear on the map. As you can see, there are AI that help you and then also help the other team. But there are also little boss enemies that appear on the map for extra VP. So 1,000 to win. Some of the enemies are worth 100, some are worth like 50, some are 25. You got the early hit on me. So let's see if we can get a vehicle. I'm much better in a vehicle, usually.
Wreck confirmed.
So this thing, I need to get rid of it. Enemy core. That guy right there, he's just floating through the air. I hope you all saw that. Alright, well. So we got him. We need to get rid of this thing. It's gonna destroy me. Let's lure it away at least. Maybe save some of my teammates in the process here. Alright, so 25 points for that. Oh, he's still alive. So many. Oh, they have two of these things. Wonderful. Yeah, I knew that was not going to go well. What other vehicles do we have access to? Nothing yet. Oh. Bet a wasp with a wasp?
Wreck confirmed.
Let's go. Oh, I mean, really? There, he's down.
We're halfway to victory.
So we got some points for that, which is helpful. Can't really see the enemy very well. Wow.
Level 5 wrecks
I
available.
guess we have to earn our way back up.
It's the night
Incoming
champion.
Prometheans, so we can get some more points here by killing these guys. So we get 25 for killing this guy. Takes a lot of damage though. And he kills you really quickly. Let's see, do we have access to anything? Let's try with another
Wreck
ghost.
confirmed.
Ghost didn't do as well last time, but why not? Damn wasp. Oh, weird. In the belly of the beast here. This is not where we want to be. Did not realize it was going to bring me that close. Thought that shrub was an enemy. See if we can take out his little buddies first. Got one of them at least. It's one down.
Light rifle at the ready.
Alright. Ooh. Gravity hammer.
Incoming Prometheans.
Suppose we got that enemy already if he's not appearing there anymore.
Knight Dominarch and his guards are at the temple's overwatch.
So 100 VP for that guy. That'll definitely be worth getting. Or this guy's gonna be guarded again just the same as the others. So we only hit his shoulders, because that creates significant damage. They got weak points. As you can see there, you learn this by playing the story of 4. They all have vulnerability points, and their own weapons are wonderful. Too. I'm out of ammo. I was low on ammo anyway, so that's fine. I did a good amount of damage there.
Level 6 Rex available.
Is he still? I think they ended up getting him. This guy, though, he's still hanging out up there. Yikes. I think we ended up getting that one because we're at 771. We're doing well.
Headshot. One down.
So I got that guy. There's another one in here. I think I saved him. So there's assassination, kills, and like various things. I doubt I'll be able to get one in this game mode, but there's some cool animations that they do when you are able to assassinate.
Shields up. Good to go.
We're nearing victory.
Taking damage.
I think I saved my ass.
Teammates eliminated a Phantom Scout.
Great kill.
Wow, he is mad because he should have assassinated me. I think that he was what he was going for. He definitely should have got me. But he didn't. So we're capturing this garage. If we get this one, we have all 3 of the locations. So this is pretty vital here at this point of the game. If we can capture this, we've pretty much solidified a victory.
Sniper. Heads down.
I mean, at this point, I'm feeling pretty confident, but again, capturing this will pretty much solidify the victory here. Yeah, we have all 3 now. 896 for 456.
7 Rex available. We control all bases. The enemy core is vulnerable.
Sniper rifle. Reloading.
So when you have all 3, it opens up the enemy core, and regardless of getting 1,000, if you go and destroy the enemy core, you can win the game immediately. So it's kind of almost like a mercy just to kind of finish things off. I'm not sure if it'll destroy the core before we get to 1,000 though. Oh! Killed by my own teammates. That still exists. So let's get Scorpion here. We had fun with that last time. Play around with it. Oh, we still have 50 points to achieve. This thing's so slow though, I don't think I'll get to where I need to go before we win this. Well, I suppose I could at least try to get... Oh! What? Come here. You annoying little buggers.
Teammates are requesting backup at the battalion leader.
So 981. If I can get this guy, we'll win. Oh.
Battalion leader takedown.
Got him for the win.
Level 8 Rex available. Excellent
I'll
work,
take it.
Spartan. That's a victory.
So that is Warzone. We'll play one more here for you on the basic multiplayer stuff so you get a little bit of taste of that as well before we end here. Alright. So we unlocked a pack. What do we do? Freeze the game? I think we froze the game. Let's try this again. So the question is, are you red or are you blue? Which team or which side did you prefer and why? Loading. Think we'll ever get to a point where there's never a load or one that's noticeable? I know a lot of games are doing that now, but Castle Wars. Depending on time, we might close with that. Infection's another fun one. It's kind of like zombies. So I think there's so many different things to show you here. That's fun. You preferred the Covenant? You liked their guns? I guess you kind of got stuck with them if you were playing Halo 3, the Arbiter. Woo, let's get to the action. There we go. All right. The one thing I liked about this is that players can leave and join, as opposed to, remember in Halo 3, if your teammate left, you were effed. Oh, yikes. The team killing I always hated too, because you always have that a-hole that would just get all pissy and kill your own teammates. As always, egg them on though, where they get a couple hits. Oh. Get a couple hits in on me. Then I try to egg them on to kill me. I get them close enough where it wouldn't kill them. Mostly just like melee them once. And then after a couple times or once of that, if they betray me again, I boot them from the match. Just to anger them. I usually get a follow-up Xbox Live message from them, you know, running their mouth. Where you at? Where you at? I see you on my radar, but I don't see you. Oh. Did I get you? No. Oh, your buddy. You had your buddy. Oh, God. There you go. All down here. So there's the assassination. He got me.
Stay mobile. That's a headshot.
We killed each other. Cornered here.
Rocket launcher in 10 seconds. Rockets are up.
Oh, wow. That guy was watching me. Hi, Jack. That one.
Pad in 10 seconds.
A headshot. I'll take it.
Weapon pad's open.
That guy's not playing. Is that a shotgun? Did I skip over a shotgun? Who knows? This guy's really not fun. I mean, I'll take the free kills. It's fine. Anything to help me. Oh wow. He was riding on me. Okay. Didn't mean to do that, but maybe a happy accident.
Rockets in 10.
Oh, going for the ghost. Going for the ghost.
Rockets are up.
Alright. Why do I feel like all the action is nowhere near me? This guy. Where'd he go? He was waiting on me.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Take one out and got beat by the other. That's fine. Oh god. That guy's just running around. Freaking hitting everyone. Hit and run. I'm not gonna fall for that again, am I? Possibly. Almost my own team there. Where are all these guys at?
Rocket launcher in 10 seconds. Rocket launchers on the field.
Ah, not what I wanted to do. Did not work. 10 kills to win. We need to really stay focused here. Not get hit by that ghost anymore. Smart move, he blew up the other ghost that spawned. Yikes. 6 kills to win, come on guys. Kills. Oh, out of bullets. Out of bullets. Oh man. One more kill to win. There we go. Alright, so we got one more match left in me. Let's open up these packs. Arena Daily Win. Some boosts. Promotion. So, as I mentioned, we'll close with the featured one here, which is Castle Wars Capture the Flag. So, this will be my last match here. So thank you all for checking it out. Of course, I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Classics Lounge. Tomorrow we're playing a PS2 classic by Rockstar known as Bully. Had a lot of fun with that game when it came out. Even played the re-release, the was it Scholarship Edition? That was on the 360. However, I'll be playing it through the PS4 tomorrow. All right. So this map looks fun. I don't know if I played this one. We all have swords. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Oh man. And vehicles? That's just madness. Off the map, huh? Doubles. Doubles. Did you just jump off and fall off the map, bro? So this is all sorts of madness, but pretty awesome. Okay. I wonder if that guy was still sitting there. Ah, what happened there? Ah, he beat me to it. So there's like a delay before you can hit or swing again. And timing it, I mean, you have to be near perfect. You can switch to a normal slice to a quick slice too. You don't get the lunge with it though, but you do get a quicker hit. So sometimes you're just without out of reach. I hit the mongoose. So no one's scoring here, which is fine. We're not winning. We're not losing. Try to hit me. I stuck you though, from the grave. Wasn't sure how I was going to get out of that mess. So, man, my own teammates getting in my way. See you.
5 minutes remain.
See you. Nice. Teammate looking out. Ah. Well, that was sweet. Hope we all saw that. So if y'all can step up and maybe get a flag. Killing spree. I didn't think he was gonna. The other one was gonna lunge at me. I was trying to take them both out with one sticky. It didn't work, but I got one of them. All right, bro. Where are you going? You portal hopping. All that work. Oh, too many enemies. Chaos. We got one. However, they are in our base. Not good. Get them out. Go. Our flag has been taken? Oh, hell no.
We returned our flag. Our flag's back at base.
That's scary. Oh no. Okay.
Defend our carrier.
Throw a grenade.
That's a camera.
Been taken. Enemies return their flag.
Oh.
Our flag's back at base.
So my chat went away for some reason. Why? Who knows? We killed each other. We killed each other at least.
1 minute left. Get back! There's a sticky!
Kill each other again. Mm. Oh. Overtime. Fuck. Oh. Got directly hit by that one.
Our flag's been taken. Defend our carrier.
Nice job.
We return our flag.
2 minutes left.
Enemies return their flag.
Don't you have a seat?
Taking fire!
Defend our carrier.
It's doing really well too. That was a cool run. Oh no, you don't.
Stay back!
The enemy flag has been returned. Protect our carrier.
What the hell is this guy doing? What is happening?
Grenade out. We returned our flag. Grenade.
Eesh. Clock's ticking. Tie is fine. I'll take a tie. So that is a little bit of Halo 5's multiplayer. You get a good variety. It's not everything, but you get a good variety here of basically what Halo 5 is and what you can find while playing it. Halo, again, has been a pretty favorite franchise throughout my, I don't even want to say modern anymore because it's not modern, at least half my life of gaming. Crazy to think that now that it's been around that long. But it's been very influential for a lot of games too. A lot of gamers won't admit it, but the game they probably got their first-person shooter hands on was either GoldenEye or Halo. Even those that are, I only play Call of Duty, probably got their start on either of these two games, Halo or GoldenEye. I'm sure other ones, Counter-Strike or other various things, depending on if you're a PC gamer. But again, you can't dismiss the history that Halo has had, and the success is definitely seen. Here's to hoping that Halo 6, if it is announced next month, that we finally get something amazing again after the kind of story of 5 and then the what the F that was the Master Chief Collection, because that should have been a celebration of all that history. If you don't know anything about what happened there, look it up. It's too much to talk about here, but it was a major letdown. So this week also marks 8 years ago I tried a video venture on my personal YouTube channel. For those who know me for a while, you probably know that I've been doing this video stuff, various approaches to various things for many, many years now. This is probably the most fun I've had with a team doing this, and I guess most quality looking of content. So you can see where it kind of came from and the inspiration and what I've ultimately wanted to do since the beginning. I just never had the tech or really the means to do so, but I've learned a lot over the 8 years. This week, 8 years ago, there was a video I created by a little show I had called Box News. So I'm going to close this episode with a little bit of that first episode. For those who know me, you may remember this one. For those that don't, you're going to be like, wow. So again, come a long ways. I'm going to show you that, and then I'll see you all tomorrow on the Classics Lounge while we play Bully. So thank you all for checking this out, and until next time, take care. Alright, welcome to my first review blog video. It's for Box News. Hopefully I'm going to be doing weekly reviews for everyone. Covering a variety of games, new and old, trying to cover the newest games for everyone so they get an idea of what they should or shouldn't be playing. This first one I'm going to talk about is the Halo Reach beta. I know it's not the full game, but enough people are playing this right now, so I figured I could talk about it and give my thoughts. I'm actually playing it right now and getting owned, but that's nothing out of the usual. So, now with the beta, there's new match types, there's new weapons, there's new upgrades. I mean, there's enough new to call it a new game, but yet there's too many things that make it not fresh. Basically what I'm saying is I feel it's like a revamp of 3, and they're adding elements that made other shooters successful. For example, with this they have customization to your character. You earn credits with not even with each win. You still earn credits. If you lose, you don't earn as much. But you can customize your character's look now, which is nice, but they only allow you to use the color customization in free-for-all. In normal, it's still red versus blue. With the different helmets and stuff, it's a nice little touch. That I feel they should, obviously it's the beta, so I think they're obviously going to add more with that. What else is there? With the different loadouts now, that gives you 4 different things for the Spartans. It gives you jetpack ability, this is all controlled by your left bumper. It gives you jetpack, it gives you dash, gives you invisibility like a cloaking, and then it gives you like a power up. And each one has different benefits to different match types. I mean, use them how you want and experiment with them. Obviously a fan favorite for most people right now has been the talk of the jetpack. With that, you can get to elevated areas much easier. And there's out of the 2 main maps in the beta, there's one that is about 4 levels. So in different match types, you'll be able to get a higher elevation, which will gain you advantage much quicker with this over someone who's not using that. But with each one, it has its benefits and its faults. So I experiment with everything, and you'll find what you'll like best. Most of the matches, you still start out with an assault an assault rifle and a pistol, like Halo 1. That's pretty much all for that. With the new match types, there is, let's see, there's Stockpile, which is a flag-oriented game. There's 3 Plot, which I believe they had a variant of that in Halo 3. You'd be familiar with it. None of these are very complicated games. They have Invasion mode now, which is a new addition, which is 6-on-6, Spartan vs. Elite, which is a nice little thing of gaining grounds, basically gaining advantage. You have to try to wear down different points to gain advantage to furthering on with the map and gaining ground on them, essentially getting a power core, which you have to transport to your ship, and that's how you win the match if you're elite. If you're Spartan, you're trying to defend them from taking ground. What I'm doing right now is just regular Slayer. They also have that in the beta. Not too much. The beta will be going down probably as this video goes up, so I'm sorry for those who missed out on the beta. It was only up for just over 2 weeks. Maybe they'll launch another one over the summer. I don't know the details on that yet. Once I find out more details, I'll let everyone know. But like I said, this is my first video. Hopefully I'll be doing weekly ones. Hopefully people will be enjoying, this. It's not the most exciting thing. I'll have friends over to play games, talk about games, their thoughts. Overall opinion on the Halo Reach beta, it's just the multiplayer. No word on how campaign will work out, no word on how the story is. From what I know, it's a prequel. If anything I say is wrong, don't quote me. This is just, going off of what I feel is accurate. But I hear it's going to be a prequel, so the campaign hopefully will live up to what 3 was. And then obviously the main emphasis I feel is going to be the multiplayer, which is kind of upsetting, but I know most people like multiplayer, so hopefully they do it well this time. It looks to be more rounded and like a fresher look and feel to it. With the elites this time around, they are bigger they do have the ability to replenish health, and what they brought back from Halo 1 is, sorry, getting owned. Double kill. What was I saying? They replenish health, and what they brought back from Halo 1 is the health and overshield, and once your overshield is worn down, it does still recharge, but if they wear it down enough, they start wearing away your health, which you have to find health packs to replenish. Your shields will charge back up, but you become more vulnerable and weaker, basically, which is a nice touch. It gives it a different challenge. For people who would run up to someone unloading a clip in melee, it doesn't work the same in this one. It takes 2 melees and some gunshots now, so you have to switch up your strategy. I found myself having to change things. It's not a bad change. It's just people who play 3 a lot have to change their strategy slightly, so it's a little different. Also, a new thing is the melees in this. They changed the buttons where it's the bumpers now, and then if you get behind them and hold the bumper, you actually go into this. They back out from you like you're a third person. You do different melee kills. I forgot they were called, but they have different ones. So you climb on their back, break their neck. You have a little knife you pull out, and then you either stab them. You do different things to them. But with like I said, the beta is limited. It's hard to really review a beta because you're only getting a limited portion of a product. But from what I can tell, this is going to be a pretty decent game. They're doing the beta so they can get feedback. But I feel it's going to be a game worth $60. I'm saying now it's going to be worth $60. I don't say that about many games. I don't buy a lot of games. I definitely rent before I buy. But I'll be talking about a lot of old games and new games as I go on with these. These videos are gonna vary in time, so I might have multiple parts to one if there's a new game launching and I'm getting everyone together to play it, or if I have a lot to say about a game. With the beta, I really don't have much. So, but that's all I can really think. If you wanna catch me, the beta ends the 19th. If you view this before then, I'll include my gamer tag at the end of this. You can add me, and then we can join up. I play other games. Now, if you have a request also, shoot me a comment on my main channel and ask me to do a review, and I'll let you know if it's worth your time or not. I'm pretty open-minded for games, so just let me know. And I appreciate you taking time to watch my first one. I promise you they'll get more exciting. It is 4 in the morning now, so thanks for watching my first one, and hope you enjoy other ones from here out.